Stick it! Well, put a stick in it. Today's topic is kebabs. So choose your weapons carefully, fire up your grills, or get out your grill pans. Because today I'm going to show you how to make my Chinese-inspired sweet and sour shrimp and pineapple skewers. If you've never tasted homemade sweet and sour sauce, be prepared to be wowed. Because unless you're eating it in a place that claims to make their own, sadly, it's a concoction of citric acid, corn syrup, and food coloring. Anyone, anywhere, can do better than that in 5 minutes. Starting with a half a cup of water in a bowl, I'm going to add a half a cup of ketchup, half a cup of brown sugar, teaspoon and a half of red pepper flakes, and a mixture of a third cup of orange juice, rice vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Just going to stir these all together just to get the brown sugar to dissolve a little bit. I'm going to set this to the side, and I also have 3 tablespoons of minced ginger and a 1/4 cup of water stirred together with some cornstarch. We're going to set all these aside. We're going to make the sauce in a couple minutes, but first we're going to talk about skewering our kebabs. I've been making skewers, shrimp, and the classic pineapple, bell pepper, and onion. Shrimp skewers couldn't be more straightforward. Shrimp is made to be put on a skewer, where the tail hits the meat and into the thickest part of the shrimp. And if you skewer your shrimp this way, you're guaranteed that you're going to be able to flip them over to cook on both sides without them spinning around on the skewer. Vegetable skewers, you can put anything on these you want. I'm starting with a piece of pineapple. That's kind of crooked, so I'm just going to do that again. Piece of pineapple. I use green bell pepper, onion, and red bell pepper. Just push that right through up the middle, as Joe Paterno would say. I'm going to put another piece of pineapple, green bell pepper, onion, red bell pepper onto the skewer. Green, onion, red. Last but not least, piece of pineapple. I'm just going to move these to the back. We're going to take 5 minutes to make our sauce at the stovetop. We're headed out to the grill, and then it's time to eat. The first Chinese immigrants to come to America were the Cantonese. And Canton, China is the home of the famous sweet and sour pork dish that's traditionally eaten on Chinese New Year's. The Cantonese people love bold, bright flavor and fresh ingredients. And sweet and sour sauce is a perfect balance of sugar, vinegar, chili pepper, and ginger. Funny enough, we Americans added the ketchup to it. And don't laugh. The Chinese loved it so much, they adopted it. I've heated 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a 1-quart saucepan, and I'm going to add my 3 tablespoons of minced ginger. And I'm going to saute this over medium-high, stirring it really frequently for about 30 to 60 seconds, just till it's really flavorful. You don't want the ginger to start to brown. That's looking really good. Now I'm going to add all of that orange juice, rice vinegar, all the goodness. It's all going into the pan. And I'm going to let that simmer for about 1 minute, maybe 2. This is looking really good. It's been simmering for about a minute. The oil from the chili pepper, this is all really fragrant right now, and I'm going to add my cornstarch water mixture. And I'm going to get this back up to a simmer. And I'm going to let this cook till it's nicely thickened, and it won't take very long, so don't walk away from the stove. Don't take any phone calls right now. Just let this sauce thicken up a minute to a minute and a half. We've got a really nice thick sauce, and it's going to continue to thicken a little bit when I take it off the stove. So I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to set it to the back, and I'm going to head out to my grill to start those kebabs. I put the shrimp on one set of skewers and the fruit and veggies on a separate set. Why? Because all proteins, beef, pork, poultry, and seafood, have different cooking requirements. Some cook fast and some cook slow. Some are best served medium rare, while others must be fully cooked. Fruits and vegetables, which get grilled to enhance their flavor, only need to be cooked to the desired degree of doneness. For perfectly cooked kebabs, skewer like items together. Everyone loves to eat food on a stick. It's pre-portioned and easy to serve too. So the next time you're planning to use your grill for a picnic or tailgate, stick it! For these and all of my recipes, just go to my website.